Transmed Shipping. Moving the world for you. TMSE log system. The agenda of this video is to discuss the Masters module and the File module of the TMSE log system. The Masters module. In this module, we will be discussing about the following functionalities: role, country, area, route, user, currency, and client. In your Internet Explorer browser, enter the application's URL to access the TransMD log system. To log into the application, enter the username and password assigned to you. This is the menu section that comprises of the various modules of the TMSE log system. Towards the right is the Sign Out button. This section displays the current date and time. Clicking on the Masters menu will display the various sub-modules under it. Role is the first function under Masters, using which you will be able to assign the users of the system with a particular role. Here, you will be able to add new roles and view or edit the roles that have been added into the system. Clicking on the Edit button across any role in the grid table will allow you to edit the details for that particular role. To add a new role into the system, click on the Add New Role button. Let us proceed with adding a new role into the system. Here, we are required to enter the details of the role that we are about to add. Now, click on the Submit button. You will now be alerted with a message that confirms the successful addition of the new role into the TMSE log system. Using this search option, you will be able to filter out any desired role name that has been already created. Use the Edit button to make any changes to the role you created and click on Submit button to save the changes successfully. Country is the second function in the Masters module. Here, we will be able to add new countries into the system and choose to view or edit the details. Adding a new country to the system is similar to the way we added a new role. Enter the name of the country, check the Is Active option, and click on the Submit button. Use the search function to filter out any particular country detail that has already been added into the system. Click on Edit to make changes to the record. In the Edit function, if any field is grayed out, it means that the particular field is non-editable. Now, check the Is Active option and click on the Update button. The next function under the Masters module is the Area function. The Area function works the similar way as the previous sub-modules. The root function. The user function. The currency function. The client function. The Masters module and the various functions under it ends here. The next module is the File module. The File module. In this module, we will be discussing about how to create a new file, edit the files, view the details of a file. Click on File in the menu item to begin working on the File module. The File module comprises of a grid table that displays a list of files that have been added into the system with an Edit and a View option. Click on the Add New File to start with a new file creation process. Choose a file type, and the corresponding file details field will be generated automatically based on your selection. You are now required to enter the details of the file that you are now about to create. After entering the required details, click on the Submit button to save the details successfully. You will be alerted with a message that confirms the successful creation of a new file. The new file that you created appears on the grid table. Click on the View link to check the details of the file that has been created. To make changes to the file, click on the Edit button, edit the details and click on the Update button. The changes will be successfully recorded. With this, our tutorial on the workflow of the Masters and the File module ends. To log out of the system, click on the Sign Out link. You will be logged out of the system successfully. Transmed Shipping. Moving the world for you.